Okay, so across the board, we're not doing too bad. The last race of the season? Yeah, we're just about to start the last race of the season. We have no money, but that's not really a problem. Because we will be getting money at the end of the season. Factory's in a good place. Working on new brakes to carry over to next year. Gearbox is going to be spec next year, so we're not worried about that. A decent enough engine. Well, the last place for everything, but should be fine. Should be brought closer together next year once all these get brought down. It's currently sitting at 70% marketability, so may want to look into unlocking level 5 ones if possible. Let's have a look at a pit crew. You need to come out. All these are awful, but I'm gonna spend even more money that we don't have and buy you. So I can swap you out. Got no one else. Slightly better across the board. Do we know anything about it? It says 40% chance of rain. It doesn't say that here. So we're gonna just pretend that's not happening. We have an injured driver. How did this happen? I mean, it's not really gonna make much difference if we bring him or not. So leave him at home. Do 16 for above. Let's check on our part. So these are illegal, so we don't want to bring them. We do actually have a slightly better part that we never did anything with. That's fine. Let's do that. We're gonna have to fix it, but that's fine. Okay. Black Sea Abe's 26 laps, so I'm gonna put that data in now. Using softs and mediums. It's quite a short track, Black Sea, so it shouldn't be too bad for us. Hopefully. Okay. What are we at? We're at Black Sea A. We've got Black Sea F. In the wet. It's a lot of corners, so you probably want more downforce. Go down here. Try something like that. Softs are running at 7 to 9 laps. The softs. If we had 26 laps, 40%, you're looking at probably 11 laps of fuel. So if you run on red, that's 8 laps. I think we will be using the softs. So something like that. You actually want more understeer, which may mean I've set up the other car wrong, but do that. You're getting 6 to 8. Tell you what, yeah. You'll practice on the softs, but we'll probably use mediums for you. Let's go towards this end. Okay. Okay, great, excellent, good, I think it was. So you're going to want more acceleration. Like, good, great, excellent. Be like here somewhere. You stay out on them. Kenny's coming back in. Okay, Paul, great. You want less, you'd probably want to be over here. So it's Paul. Okay, good, great. Let's try about there. In theory. Okay. Wasted like 4 minutes already doing this. Great, excellent, excellent. 97, we'll save that. And you just stay out till the end on those tyres now. Where are you? You're here somewhere. Good, great, excellent. Did we knock the, might have knocked that. Good. Good. Do you want more? That's going to knock the handling down, which is fine. Because there might be an excellent on that side, if not we go the other way. I'm going to have to bring you in one more time, I think. After that, it should be okay. Okay, downforce got worse. So it's in between this marker and this marker. So something like that. Handling went from great to good, so we do want to be to the right hand side. Hey, I have to keep bringing you back in. You keep messing up. Okay, great, excellent, excellent. Another 97. Okay, that's fine. Stint to the end. There you go. Interestingly enough, your tyres are cold. Track temperature is, I guess it's 7 degrees out, so track's not very warm. Gonna get to level 2? No. Session just finished about 5 seconds before we got there, which is a bit annoying, but well. That's all we've got available. Okay. So we're going to run you on the mediums. If we run you on orange, that will work out fine for about 10 laps. So we might just go ahead and do that. It's your strategy. I think I'm just going to run everyone on full fuel. Attack. Can you attack? The tyres have slightly less life than your fuel. We'll start an attack, but we'll quickly drop off. I'm going to go with something like that. Starting at the front. Nice. I lost quite a few places from the get-go. We just need to maintain temperature here. We'll go to neutral straight away. And Evans, who's out in the lead. He's going to be pitting second, so should be fine. Again, I'm not too bothered about position or anything. We expecting any rain? Nothing on the radar. The tyres are getting a little warm. You are still pushing, which is probably why your tyres are getting cold. Okay. So should have 3 more laps for you. I think. Evans dropped down. He was in like second. Okay, we'll do a fuel check once we cross the line. Should be at 2.6. Yeah, roughly. The tyres are not really going to make it. Well, the cliff's 10%. Let's try and conserve and see if we can get a bit of extra life out of them doing that. Same with you. You'll pit next lap. New softs. So, what is 7 times 1.3? 9.1. So yeah, we need 10 lots of fuel. Park conditions, it's okay. Can't do that for free, so I'm gonna leave that for now. It's a big risk. 3 seconds. We'll just go balanced, I think, on this. We'll probably still make a mistake on balanced, but that's fine. You've just got into worn tyre territory. You need to do 2 more laps. But your cliff is 5%. I think we can keep pushing with you. Possibly. I think we... need to do like 2 more laps with Evans for that to work out. You did fine there. You'll stay on overtake, that's fine. Okay, wait till we're past the pits. You should have about 1.1 left, yeah. Okay, so you'll pit next lap. We have 17 laps left. We'll just go like that. We will fix this. It's essentially free, although we're only getting 9% out of it. So it's not really worth it, but okay. Sure. And you're just going to stay on high the entire time, but you should be fine. Push your tyres slightly, they're getting a bit cold. And we do have a little more fuel than we have tyre. So we do need to be careful about that. Any rain coming in? Not that we're aware of. Okay, about 3 more laps for you, I think, Kenny. Just do a check here. So, looking at about 2.6. 2 laps. So I think we're pitting in 2 laps. And then your last stint is probably going to have to be mediums. So yeah, you need to go all the way around. There's 12 laps remaining. I don't really have the fuel for it, but that's fine. 4 seconds for that. Let's see what we can do with this. So that's neutral. Right, you need to run on low for a couple of laps. And neutral on the tyres. Someone's crashed. There's a safety car. Just put... yeah, just fill up and then we can just run on red till the end. You... guess it won't matter, has everyone already gone to... yeah. We won't be able to pit with you, but it's fine. Evans, you need to pit. Do all your changes. Now, the main problem here is that we're going to lose a lot of temp in the tyres. If I go to attack, are you going to start warming them up? Yeah. Go to just pit. But he didn't really lose anything by pitting there. A safety car, which is nice. But that should now give us excess fuel to the end. Where's the safety car? Okay, he's in the pit lane. all backed up as well. Excellent. 6 laps left. You might not have the tyres. You definitely do. We're off. We may not be able to hold on to these positions, but we've got more chance than we did. Go that way. And the sponsor objective doesn't really mean a lot for us, but it'd be nice if we could hit. You did have excess fuel, and then suddenly you didn't. Maybe I worked out wrong. Let's go to wow. No. The tyres are melting. Tyres are not really doing anything, but it's fine. Oh, dropping all the places there. It's disappointing. Doesn't have low fuel, it's fine. Can you get past anyone? No. Disappointing. Hey. To finish with 1 whole lap extra. At least we weren't 19th. Or 20th for that matter, but you know, 20th did crash out, so you'd hope we weren't 20th anyway. We're still getting some places with illegal parts on other cars. There were some, but nothing that affected us. Okay, so that's the first season. It was always going to be terrible, but we're putting all our money back into the headquarters and eventually the car. So this should bring us nearly out the red. 1 million. Go. There you go. That's the Driver Championship won by Eastwood Motorsport. I think they win it every first season I've played Eastwood. They're very good. I think, like, they got demoted last year, I think is how you man look it. Okay. Low condition, yeah, that's fine. Interview? Sure. After needing to make some repairs... Yeah, I want to check this one because this might give me some more marketability. Repairs. Saying this doesn't harm anything, so we'll just say that. Okay, pit crew, yeah, William Evans, sure. Finished. I don't think this is going to finish in time. Still technically has 4 days. Okay, prize money. Nearly 11 mil. We'll take that, thank you very much. And that's coming in last as well, so that's not bad. Manager of season, obviously not us. Neither is driver of season. Someone's going to retire. So, new rules for the season. Qualifying base grids, which sucks because that just takes extra time. Spec gearboxes, which we put in, which is fantastic for us. Energy recovery systems, it's a bit annoying. But, sure. Because you do have to pay for them as well. Englehart's been signed. Oh, Druder have signed Engelhart and Schuber. William, okay. He's fine. Hey, extra marketability. Fantastic. got that new brake in. Work hard on the performance. Before the season starts. Into pre-season. Okay. So this will now roll our best parts because we can't make any more parts, so. Want to take sponsors first? Possibly. Okay, this is automotive per race. It's up front, but that's fine. Means we can invest more money. That's only got one offer for it, so I'm gonna wait on that one. Okay, we get the 5 mil from our chairman that we put to the side. So it's still gonna go with all the cheapest options. Same here, I guess. Just the cheapest. I mean, that middle one might be a good option, because you start with some charge and then do that, but I don't know. It's a very cheap car. We're not expecting to win anything this year, though. So, that's fine. Right. Not a new building, we want to upgrade the design center, which unlocks a lot of other stuff. It'll take 20 weeks. Okay, then I do want new mechanics, but not sure. Might be a time to just go through and get rid of everyone I don't want. Renew people who do. Let's renew you. It's free to renew, so you start with a base chance. You're pretty bad, but I'm gonna hire you because you've got good stamina. There's less chance of mistakes. You're terrible. Okay. I'm gonna keep you. I'm not happy about it. You got good fixing, but you shit on tyres. You'd be better on front jack. Need someone else who's good at tyres and fixing. That's not the one I wanted to swap around. Where's the front jack guy in this list? Oh, that's why I was confused. Let's swap these around. We got 3 on rear jack. I don't know. There's probably a better way to do it, but it's fine. Okay, pre-season zooming along. Which is fine because there's not really a lot we can do until the car is built. And you could hire people, but I think we're fine. This guy's feeling better. Excellent. See, I would do this, but our fuel efficiency is all already just 1. I don't know if you can have fuel efficiency 0, but I don't think that's a good thing to have, so we're just going to leave it. Pre-sponsors have come in for this one. It's all positions we're never going to achieve at first, so we may as well just go for one with the biggest upfront payment. So I'll take this. Full supply breakthrough. Can't afford that. They're all good things to have if you've got the money to do them, but at the moment we're just saving. Can't build anything yet. Yeah. Factory has been upgraded. What's that give me access to? Okay, that does give me access to the test track, which I like. I'd like the helipad. I can't get that until the design center is finished, right? 12 weeks. This is like all our money, but I'm gonna invest heavy right now. To do that. You're right, Joe. How is it going? Okay. Inform. Form is 10 during the race. Nice. I think that'll run out before we get to the race. Should we have that for 2 weeks? Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. I don't mind that. Uses some of the channel cores as well. Go with that. Something different. Need to spice it up a bit. Okay. Some testings this weekend. Okay. Recent testing. We're probably terrible, but that is what I'm expecting, so. Interesting that price was quicker, but sure. A lot of overheating and oil leak problems and stuff like that, but yeah. Sponsors are now the best in the league, which is fantastic. Introduction to energy recovery systems, okay. It's one rather hefty rule active in the championship which you may not be used to, the energy recovery system. The system allows your cars to harvest energy as they race, which is then stored in a battery. As a manager, you can then decide when to utilize this energy. You can currently do this in one way. Power mode. Activating this mode is like lighting the blue touch paper. Giving your car a huge speed boost. This drains the battery very quickly. Okay. Good information. Okay, we can now get started on that. I'm still going to say 10th. It's fine. Now we have a lot more slots available. What is crucial here? So, engine, gearbox, and rear wing. I'm not really bothered about the rear wing. In terms of reliability, because that's a very easy change. I'm not even that bothered about the gearbox. That's a spec part, so that starts with some good stuff. They can be gathered passively for 112 days. That means we can also design a part as well. What looked really bad over here was 100. Second engine is the worst, really. We had time to make one illegal one, so. None of these are great. But it would start us out at a 143. Okay. Remember, we should be getting like a mil from each race, so don't look too much into how much our balance actually is. And we will be able to ask the chairman as well for extra money because it's a new season. Fantastic. We've literally just upgraded the factory. Stop complaining. Okay, qualifying is going to be rain, but in race save is not. Not really bothered about qualifying, but qualifying is going to make it hard to progress from this league. So yeah, before bonus is 1.5 mil. So we've got our parts. So interestingly, Scott was better in the pre-season stuff. So I'm actually going to give Scott the better car this season. Bad parts. Suspension isn't too bad to fix. I mean, everyone's going to have mechanical problems this year, so I got angry. So one part that's slightly better. Yeah, if we do that. At 11 points is probably not going to make the difference, but it does change her morale, which is good. Right, so we've got 30 laps. The stickers are about a 12 tank engine. We've got super softs and softs. So the main goal is to get a good setup. We're not too bothered about qualifying this year. VRS makes things a lot harder. So I'm going to use you because you got a higher feedback stat. Right. Because we're like this. Softs are doing 6 on the super soft. That's really not worth it if you can hold 12 laps of fuel. So you're looking at about 9 laps running on full red, so better off running on softs. I think. Doing what, 10 laps? I'm just filling in the spreadsheet, so. Yeah, we'll run on. Let's run on softs. Make sure we're doing the race trim, we're not bothered about qualifying. If we somehow max out knowledge, which we're not going to do, then we'll switch over the trims, but we need a good understanding of our car. Great, excellent, great. Okay, what numbers are you at? 97? I'm fine with that, honestly. You just stay out. Excellent, excellent, good. try more top speed, although it's probably more acceleration, but you just change it the other way. Should get some good knowledge, right? You said speed balance is right on the money, so we obviously went the right direction. Not setting fantastic lap times, but they're more competitive than we were last season, which is good. And we're mainly just worried about getting the knowledge up. We do have time to do. We should get to level 2. May not get to level 3. No, we're probably not going to get to level 3. They are out of fuel as well now. It's fine. Okay, not bad practice. Okay, I've never been any good at qualifying, so the only one that matters is that one. Same here. Car setups are fine on both sides. I can't put anything in that slot. Oh well, you can have something. I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna stick everything on auto. So let's go in, get best laps we can. Is it like get a good lap early? I'm gonna leave a bit of space as well. Not sure if it has any effect in this game, but make sure that's on auto. Yep. Well overheated, and then perfect and good. That's not bad. We were P1, and then obviously we did drop down a lot. So we did get a lap in before it started raining. Might wait till the end of the session now. And there's about 2 mins left. It's probably not going to matter. We're not going to set a faster lap on. Inters, I don't think. See if you can get your out lap done. Round. The track got wetter right towards the end. That's fine. We're higher than sponsor objectives, so we do actually get some money. It's difficult to do qualifying when it's wet. Oh, so the race is now raining as well. We weren't told about that. It's going to go to full wet. Well, recommends we start on the inters. That's probably fair. Honestly, just take both of them for the first race. We can probably get away with just doing this. So you'll have 10 laps. I'm guessing you can do 10 laps on inters. Yeah. go with something like that. So we're starting middle of the pack. We're going to stick this on auto for both of them and hope that it manages it well, but it probably won't. It's probably a good way of min-maxing it and doing some good stuff, but not sure about that. Okay, it's definitely going to full wets. I think we leave you on high. I kind of want to pit for lap 8. But see what we can do. I need you to have enough separation where I can put you on overtake. Yeah, not yet. People will start pitting. But yeah. Drop this down to push on both. You now go to overtake. I'm gonna pit you this lap for wets. It's an odd one, but we only want to be out. So what lap are we on now? 6 going into 7. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 now. We don't line up. That's 5 for 8 laps. So that's like 1.3 laps per bar. What we're looking at. Probably lap 15 would be when you want to change. So we need to do 9 laps. So we're going to need to fill up to do 9 laps. Our engine can't be affected because we've got nurse. That literally makes no difference, so I'm not going to try doing that. That time? It does. We're going for tyres, we're going full wets, okay. You have to pit next lap. For wets. I haven't seen that. That sounds interesting. I haven't looked at my emails either. Not whilst I'm streaming. Mistake on the tyres, that's fine. Push them. Wait, tap the tyres on both. Yeah, we're looking at about lap 15 we want to pit again. Getting a little spicy. Let's just drop you down to neutral on both of you. Right at the back of the grid. Not good. We should have about 4 laps of this. Okay, can you actually get in some overtakes in? So we need to be on about 3.9 at the moment, which we're clearly not to get all the way back. So do this one on high. And next one's Goes on overtake. It's starting to dry out. So I'm going to go straight to softs. Okay, you got a warm tyre message now. So Kenny, plan a pit. Go to softs. There's definitely going to be 2 pits left in it. So let's fill up. Do 9 laps. Yeah, you're going to have to do softs for that. It's not really worth it. Go with that. At which point you may as well attack your tyres. You have to do another lap. Well, another 2 laps. So you run this one on high. And then you can run the last one over overtake. Would be correct. You need 1.3. Which you have there. So run on overtake, attack, pit next lap. The softs. Fill her up. Jesus, everything needs fixing. That's 13%. That's 13%. It's probably going to be a mistake here, but you need to try, don't you? Okay. Is your boost broken? Or are you just... I think it's just because you're using it. You're definitely going to make it back, right? Yeah. You come out on, push, overtake. You might need to stay on neutral. Just make sure you get enough of life in them. Okay. Everyone's going to need to pit again. We should be getting benefit out of the softs, because it's not that wet. We went quite early, but so did a few other people. But their inters, they're going to want to come off the inters soon, so... We do need some more heat in these tyres, so just move up to push on both. Yeah, we need about 3.9 to get back here. 3 laps time, so do this one on high. Ooh. Okay, run on medium from now on. So 2 laps, you need 2.6 to get back here. 2 laps time, so that's fine. You might be able to finish on the ultras. You're there, or whatever supers. 7 laps remaining. Okay, we'll just go into another softs then. Your parts aren't dropping, so I'm not worried about you. I didn't add any fuel. 6. What's 6 times 1.3? It is 7.8. So 8 laps of fuel. Okay, now just attack your tyres, that's fine. That engine's bad. I'm gonna hit you next to the lap because you don't have the tyres. I'll put you on softs. 5 times 1.3 is like 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, so you need 7 laps of fuel, which this would give you. It's a very long hit, but we might still benefit from it. I don't think everyone's going to need to come in. We broke the battery by overcharging it as well, which is fantastic. Is the car looking much better? Not really. That's not fair. We got blue flagged and then lost a position because the car behind us just overtook us. Okay. Just out of the sponsor objective. If that blue flag didn't get us, it would have been fine. I think the rain messes up quite a bit there. Obviously, first race of the season, everyone's got reliability problems as well, and it's a bit of a mess. Price was running okay until his engine exploded. Right, let's check my emails as well whilst I'm thinking about it. 4 places. I dropped. Nah. Nothing good there. I think you're ahead of me now. Not that it really makes a difference because it's different brands and everything, but 78. Yeah, you're probably going to retire at the end of the season. I thought you were closer than that. But still, like, none of my cards are coming in, so